How about that, guys? No sound. I've just done an intro with no sound again. Derp. It's been a while since I did live streaming, and my computer setup's different because I had to fix it because it broke last week, okay? So, yeah, sorry. As I was saying, anyway, hello and welcome back to another live stream by me, FoxyNoTail, here on the truly Bedrock realm. And I was going to be joined by Slack today, but sadly, he's not arrived. I don't know where he is. I don't know what's going on. So, yeah, it's just going to be me. But because of that, good news, if I can find the right button on my stream deck, there we go. We can work on the that thing over there. Wow, that's loud in my ear. I hope the music's not too loud for you guys. I'll turn it down a bit at my end. Yeah, the town hall that I built that Daphne helped me with in one of my recent episodes is this place, and I think it's looking rather nice at the moment. It's looking pretty good, but there's still a lot of work to be done on it. We've got no outside done on it. We've got no offices at the back. We've got no underground bit. We've got lots and lots of things to do on here. So yeah, I'm going to start building that in today's stream. But the other thing I need to do, Daphne built this lovely inside area here, and it's amazing. And I put the chairs in, but there's a bit of a problem with the chairs, and that is the fact that when you sit in them, you can't actually quite see over the table. They're not ideally placed, these chairs, so I need to fix that. So that's the thing I'm going to do first, and then I'm going to think about other things. How is the audio? Is the music okay? Is it all right? Music isn't coming through for me, says James Waller. I may have got it all set up completely wrong. I've no idea. I hope it's okay. No music, says Fantasy Novel. Oh no. So I can hear it, but you guys can't. Typical. Hang on. See if I can fix it. I have fixed my computer, guys. It's not working. I don't think I can fix it. I don't know what to do. Oh, it's going well, guys. It's going really good so far. Hang on 1 second. I haven't muted it. It's playing. I can see it playing on the actual meters. Oh, forget it. Doesn't matter. We don't need music. Right. Anyway, let's get building these minecarts. You'll have to excuse me, I do have a little bit of a cough at the moment. I'm not very well, so this isn't off to a great start, is it? First of all, no audio. Second of all, no Slack. And third of all, yeah, it's all going wrong and I've lost my volume button. There we go. Right, let's dig these out. Let's build them up a little bit higher up and see what we can do about that, and then we'll start worrying about the other things. So, as usual, I'll go through the chat as things go on, see what's being said in there, but to be honest, I feel a little bit stressed out today without Slack being here. I was all sort of up for doing a collaboration, as we normally do, which takes the pressure off me live streaming because I don't have to worry too much about keeping a continual stuff going on screen and in voice and everything else. Now, when Slack's here, I've got like a buffer, but without him being here, I'm just like, I've got to do it all. Help. Fortunately, I have got Laura here, who's in the chat. She is one of my moderators. She's my admin, so she's here sorting all of you naughty people out. Cowlisman says, please shout out. No, I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. No chance. Right. Who else? What have we got going on? Lady Maggie says, blame Prowl. Yeah, it's probably his fault that that my audio's not working. Generally, things are his fault. So, yeah, let's blame Prowl for that. Right, I need to empty my pockets a bit, so I can pick up all of those minecarts. Anne's lawyers just joined the realm. So today we have an absolutely epic stream day for you. Later on in the day, something that I'm quite looking forward to seeing happening is there is going to be 3 TB members all streaming at exactly the same time. Now, I'm going to assume that they're going to engage with each other and at least be in voice chat with each other. Either that or they're just going to be completely competing with each other, which could be a little bit weird. And I best say hi to those guys. Hi, I'm streaming. I think they know I'm streaming because we planned it in advance, guys. It's not a surprise to anyone. Right, let's get rid of those. And let's get rid of these minecart tracks, and then let's raise these up a little bit. Let's get these chairs sorted out. Now, Daphne did say she was going to come and actually sort out the backs of the chairs so that, you know, the backs of the chairs looked okay. But I'm just going to at least get the minecarts in the right place for now so that we're not, we're not too small at the table because it looks a bit silly, doesn't it? Right, let's break all of those then. Let's break these blocks. Oh, I'm doing a good job. What's going on in the chat, guys? What's going on in the chat? If you've got any questions for me, anything like that, let me know, and I will do my best to answer. What I am a little bit annoyed about, a little bit annoyed about is my audio. I can't believe that the music's not working because it's showing on my screen, and I like having the music in the background, not just for you guys, but also for me. It makes me more relaxed when I'm doing this, when I've got music on as well. So a little bit annoyed about that, to be honest. I don't know how I could fix it. I mean, I could spend a few minutes trying to fix it, but I don't think I can. And that's one of the downsides about streaming on YouTube. Streaming on YouTube is difficult because you can't test it unless you've got a second channel, which I do have. Oh, look! What is that? Oh, it's horrendous. I'm pretty sure it's probably Zloy. I don't have player names turned on, but that's horrible. That's really, really horrible. I don't like it. Go away. Shoo, you're not welcome. Oh, no. Yeah, it definitely Zloy. Don't make me laugh because I've got a cough, and it makes me cough when I laugh. I don't want to be coughing on stream because the other thing that's broken, since I reset my computer, all my stream deck keys are broken, so my microphone button's not working either. Hey though, Zloy, how you doing? Did you want to join in? Still haven't. Right, okay. No, maybe not. Right. Everyone's throwing me off. I'm panicking. I need to get in a rhythm, guys. I need to sort out what we're doing. Zloy, would you like to, while you're here, as some weird... like villager-esque thing. Would you like to work on the town hall with me? Would you like to help me start doing the meeting rooms at the back? Because I don't really know what I'm going to do with them other than build the walls. So if you want to get involved, this place is open for everybody to get involved in, as in the TB members, obviously. We can't just start inviting random people in to come and start building in it. Although that would be nice, but it's not going to happen. Right, what's going on in the chat? Miss Brittany says, good morning. Cap Thoke784 says, have Mr. Onion replace Slack. I don't think that's a good idea. Let's try keep Mr. Onion out of the live streams because he's a trouble causer. Let's put it that way. Right, what have we got? Funny TV. Foxy, when will you do a face reveal? Oh, man, I completely forgot. I was supposed to do that today as well. I haven't got my camera set up or anything. I'll definitely do it in the next stream, guys. I promise. I'm not promising, really. I've got my fingers crossed. I'm not going to do it. I'm just saying I'm going to do it, so you don't moan at me about it, okay? Yeah, I'm not too keen about doing face reveals. Not that there's anything wrong with my face as such. I don't see the point. I'm not playing this for me. I'm playing this to be Foxy. He's the character. And if I show you my face, it'll be different from what you're expecting it to be, because you'll all have a natural imagination of what you think I look like based on my voice. But the other thing is, it will detract from my character. It will mean that FoxyNoTail isn't, if you see the face behind it, it's going to completely ruin that character for you. Like, if you watch TV and, oh no, not TV, if you listen to music and you hear a band and you think, oh, I really like the sound of that band, I really like this music, and then you see them in a music video, it can be so disappointing. You're like, oh, that's not what I expected those guys to look like at all. I don't think and it can affect how you feel about it. Hello, Liara, how are you doing? Do you want to, oh, a banner. Thank you. August Stream Day banner. Awesome. Well, I'm going to put it up here on the old town hall to show that this is Stream Day banner. If you want to help, by the way, on the town hall, if you fancy doing anything, gardening, office building, anything like that, you're more than welcome to come along. Hi, Stream Day banner, pass it along. I got a... Wow. There's a big carrot in my way here. Minecraft Dude says the same thing is when reading a book and watching a movie. Yes, reading a book first is always dangerous because the movies are never as good as the books. And that's not to say the movies are bad, because if you watch the movies first, they can be amazing. But if you read the book first, there's always a lot more information in a book, and your mind can do a much better job of creating the imagery for whatever book you're reading than a movie can. So yeah, we've all got our own ideas and ways of doing things and ways of looking at things, and if you fiddle with it by looking at the true source code underneath it all, then you're just going to ruin it all for yourself. So don't do it. Don't look at my face, guys. It's a secret. You can't see it, okay? Hands up in the chat if you think that's good. Hands up if you can't. Hands up in the chat if you're thinking, shut up, just show me your face, because it can't happen today because I don't have a camera. But you never know. It's not going to happen. I'm just teasing you. What's he doing now? Blue Nutcracker. Stop. Stop confusing me with your skins, you weirdo. Stop it. If I had my bow on me, you'd be a dead Blue Nutcracker. You would be. Oh, goodness me. Going around with his weird faces. What we got? We didn't. Not many hands up in the chat there. Are you going to work on the Guardian farm today? It says ultimate giveaways. I thought about it. It's actually pretty much done, to be honest. We just need to decorate it a bit. I know the videos don't show that, but we actually recorded the videos of us doing it a couple of weeks ago now, and I've been editing parts 2 and 3. I've got another part 4, to come out as well. So it's going to be a long-winded few episodes on that Guardian farm, just because there was so much going on. But, yeah, chances are we're not going to be working on that today. Depending on how our tools go, we might end up popping over there and repairing some of our tools. But possibly not. We'll see how it goes. And if you don't know what I'm doing now, I'm just putting it in the second floor. These are where the offices are going to be. We've basically got 5 along the top and 5 along the bottom. And these are going to be offices. I'm going to have 15 altogether, each for each of the different Truly Bedrock members. Now, interestingly, there are 15 Truly Bedrock members, or at least there were 15 Truly Bedrock members that started Season 1, and 3 of them have kind of dropped off by the wayside a little bit. I don't think anybody's hiding that fact now. I think BJW is concentrating on other things at the moment, but he's not officially left. He's still kicking around. I just don't think he's doing a great deal in terms of videos at the moment. And Groover has got real-life commitments, and DB's got real-life commitments. So they're all off doing their own thing. But interestingly enough, and I'm not dropping any spoilers here, guys, but we might be seeing a full 15 again soon. We might just be seeing a full 15 members stepping around doing videos on this server again soon. And I'm not allowed to say what, why, when, or who, but you're just bear in mind things are coming. And if you want to know who they are, it's Mr. Onion, Mr. Barbecue, and Mr. Key. No, it's not. It's nothing to do with that. I'm not telling you. I'm not allowed. I'm probably already in trouble for mentioning that. But I thought I'd do it before anyone else got a chance to. Steal your spoilers, guys. Right, what's going on? What we got here? Can I help you with the world, says Cowdisman. I'm afraid not. This is a closed server for members only. You can help in the chat by helping me build this thing, telling me what you think 15 offices should contain, should have in them, ideas for decoration, what we should have in them, desks, colours for the different members, different types of... We won't be able to decorate the walls because there's not going to be enough room to do walls and things like that, but we'll certainly be able to put furniture and things like that in there. And I'm not very good at small scale buildings or small scale building, stuff like Daphne does, where she can make a tiny weeny room look really fun and interesting, full of detail. I'm not great at that, so I am going to need your help as this live stream goes on. And we've got a good 2 hours, and we've got a good 2 hours before the next streamer comes along, so we've got plenty of time to be building these offices, really. So that's the floors done for the top ones. Now you've got to go put the floors in for the bottom ones and then build the walls, and then we can do the actual rooms. Fantasy Novel says, ooh, he must have given a job to one of the Australian Drowned as a streamer. No, there's not 15 today. Not today, guys, but another. You'll see. You'll see. Stop trying to spoil it for yourselves. My goodness me. Give you a piece of information and you think you're just trying to guess everything all the time. Right, what else have we got going on? Oh, Maglog, I agree. You shouldn't show your face because of the reason you gave. Foxy is a character. Disney takes special care to never allow the... Oh, Killer Drone. Say stream day hype. $2. Thank you very much, Killer Drone. Disney takes special care to never allow the park visitors to see the characters not in full costume. Well, there you go, you see. There you go. I'm Disney now. That's it. That means I can be in the Avengers. Awesome. That's amazing. Whoop, whoop. Thank you very much, Killer Drone, again, for your donation there. It's very much appreciated. All donations are appreciated and are welcome. If anyone fancies doing a super chat at any point, please do. Please don't be afraid to do that. There are other ways of helping me out and supporting the channel, such as Patreon. And I think Streamlabs also has a way that you can do it via PayPal as well, which I'm not 100% sure how that works. I'm sure Laura will tell you. She knows more about these things than I do. I don't know, guys. And also, the other way to support me is through my merch. That's right, we've got merch. There is a link to it on the iCards on this video if you want to check out what merch we've got. There's all sorts of stuff, including new expert level 99 merch, which looks absolutely awesome, by the way. I really like the design for that one. It doesn't look very FoxyNoTail-y, which I think is a bonus for merch, because sometimes as an adult, I mean, I bought some of my own merch and I didn't dare wear it in public because I didn't want to associate as an adult with wearing Minecraft clothes because that embarrassed me a little bit. So the level 99 stuff is designed to look more like sportswear or leisure wear than anything else. So it doesn't associate as much with Minecraft. So you can wear it without feeling embarrassed about it, which is nice. And there we go. Laura has just dropped a link to the web link for that. So there you go. That's very helpful. Thank you very much, Laura. And I need more stone brick slabs. I need many, many more. Wow, I'm good at flying through there. You think I'm pretty used to it now from all the flying I've done through that. Oh, and I've got a Discord message from Slack. Oh dear, he's had a few issues at home. He's just got back and he's sorry. Well, that's fine, Slack. If you do decide at some point during the next hour and a half that you want to come along, an hour and 45 minutes still. If you want to come along and take part, then you are more than welcome. Everybody would love to have you here. There we go. Right. Okay. Oh, you're still here. Why are you still here? At least you look like you now. Thank you for making this slightly more entertaining than it was. I mean, actually, oh no, look, the minecarts are sliding about. That's no good. Oh no, we need Daphne here to fix that. I think she's actually streaming today, so maybe she'll come over here and do that. I don't know what her plans are for the stream. That would be awesome if she did, or if someone else wants to do it, that would be absolutely amazing. Right then, Funny TV says Creeper. Is he referring to Zloy being a creep by sitting there and being there, or did we just go past the creeper? I don't know. If there was, then what's the meme? Is it what creeper or man? Am I supposed to say? I don't know. I'm not very good at memes, mate. Not very good. What else is going on? Capthoke784 says, "Oh, I forgot the English pronunciation of leisure is different from the American pronunciation. Brilliant. Leisure? How do you say it in America? Just leisure, mate. We go to the leisure centre and do some exercise or go swimming and whatnot. And now he's changed again. What's he going to be this time? Stop changing." He's a squid. You look like I-Ballistic Squid. I used to watch him all the time. He was amazing. He used to do stuff with Stampy Longnose. Hands up in the chat if you ever watched Stampy Longnose and I-Ballistic Squid. Two of the bestest Minecraft YouTubers from back in the day, all those times ago. And believe it or not, they're both actually younger than me. But yeah, they were popular a long time ago. Not so much these days. I think Squid still does quite a few things, but Stampy's completely gone away from YouTube now, so don't really know what he's up to these days. Not that I ever knew what he was up to other than from his YouTube channel. I make it sound like I knew him, which I don't. I absolutely do not know him. Right, getting more stone brick. I know these rooms are going to look very stone brick at the minute. I will do something about that. In fact, we've got some spruce logs on us. Let's get a bit more. Let's make these offices slightly more woody, because in, like, town hall offices, there'd be a lot of wood in the decoration, wouldn't there? It wouldn't just be, do you get it, guys? The accidental joke. Yeah, it wouldn't just be stone. There would be a lot of wood stuff going on there. It'd look quite posh and stuff. Posh and things. Have I got a crafting table kicking around anywhere? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. Pick up the dorks called Foxy It Me. What? Oh, are you ringing? I didn't. Oh, here we go. Hello? The problem is they won't be able to hear you because you're coming through on a different channel and I've got problems with my audio. I'm going to have to try and fix my audio. Right, guys, 2 minutes while I try and fix my audio for Zloy. Boo, you don't enjoy Stampy. Boo, boo. I don't know. Which one is it? It should be that one. What about that? Does that help? Speak. No, nothing coming through there now. Well, something's coming through. That's weird. Weird. No, that's not right. Sorry, guys. You're probably all getting like weird, horrible noises in your ears. There's someone jumping up and down in front of my face. It's Stampy! It's Stampy Cat, everyone. He's here with his party hat on. Right, okay. Louder, Foxy. Louder me or louder Zloy? Can you hear him a bit? Is that the problem? Can you hear him at all? What if I do that? Oh, somebody says both. Adam Delata says both. Can only hear you, says Laura. Oh, man. Why is this so hard? Oh man, that was loud. That was loud in my ears. It's okay. What about if we did that? Maybe no, that's not going to work. I don't get it. It should. There's no reason it shouldn't be coming out on the stream. It's all set up perfectly right. It's even coming. I can see it. Oh man. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, well, Streamlabs OBS. It's showing the peak thing. Let me put it on my actual stream screen, right? And everyone can see what I'm doing. So this is Loy at the top one, and the bottom one is me, okay? So settings, yeah. Audio, by any chance? So this is you, again, coming through on that one. Output, where's output? Oh, this one, streaming, audio track 2. Oh, I see what I've done wrong, guys. Right, I can fix it in a jiffy.
What you might have done is you've set your voice to track 1 and my voice to track 2.
Yeah.
But you are only streaming track 1, so
yes, it
all
should have
the
been
audio
streaming
from
track
your
1 and
PC
2. They can hear you now, which means I could do music again. Now, how loud is Loy? That's the next question. What's the volume like? Is
I
Loy...
am the loudest on this server so far.
Oh, it's bedtime, Loy. Quick, sleep before creepers come. And I need to make my screen full screen again. And now I can have music. Yay! Oh, this is all going well. This stream's not been
Loy is reasonable. This is the biggest lie on the internet.
Streaming's so stressful. It's so stressful. It's unreal. Everything's got to work fine, guys, because it's exactly the same as how I had last time. No.
I like how
music is a little loud.
For half of the stream, you've been like, Slack didn't join, and then like if Slack joined,
no one would have been able to hear him anyway. Well, you know, shush you with your with your good points and you.
It's just a funny coincidence. I'm not like calling you out or anything.
You're completely calling me out. You mean.
If I wanted to call you out, I would be like, I don't know, just say something about Stampy again.
Stampy.
Yeah, that's exactly my point. You're like, what, 56 by now?
Who's 56? What, my age?
Yes.
No.
No, your height. You are officially almost half a meter tall.
Right. Okay. I don't think I'm anywhere near 56. Take about 21 years off that and you get roughly my age. 56. Wow.
I actually have not seen any of Stampy's content. I have no idea what he's like.
Well, Jack, who's actually with me today, he's in the other room playing on his. I'm playing Minecraft on his computer. He used to watch Stampy a lot when he was probably, I don't know, about 7 or 8 years old, and that's what got me into YouTube, watching Stampy and wanting to try and make videos like Stampy's for Jack to watch because he didn't live with me. So, yeah, it's a funny old world, really.
Well, I'm glad that I now know who to blame for me having to deal with you.
Sorry! My bad, guys. Right, Fantasy Novel says, don't worry, Foxy, you just slept through a few birthdays. I hope I didn't sleep through so many that I'm now 56. That
yeah,
would be
this is actually truly Bedrock season, like, what, 3? Given our track record.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, we did not, like, for season 0, we set up an end date when we first started it. That end date was pushed back like 3 times.
Yes, but I think it was a good reason it was, because
it was a good choice. I'm just wanting to point out that season 1 we didn't even set out the end date.
It could go on forever, mate.
So you can imagine how long it's gonna be.
I think we should aim for, depending on what happens at the next Minecon Live, probably the end of the year would be a good end point. So we start the new year with the new Minecraft, because we started season 0. Maybe that's not long enough. I don't know. Actually, maybe maybe about around April time again. I think we should do at least a year. I think a year is a good amount. But we also don't want to get caught out by the next update like we did the last one.
Absolutely. And also, like, if we don't actually attempt to, it's new update, let's do a new season, then we actually have like a chance of finishing the story of the series.
Yes. Yeah, the story's it's not going ever so quickly, is it really? Which is probably a good thing, because we don't want to run out.
It's a good thing, yeah. It's actually a very healthy pace.
Good. Oh, glad someone's happy with it.
Yeah.
I need more wood,
That's
guys.
the thing. We kind of needed to tone it down after the season 0.
Yeah. It got a bit crazy for season 0. It certainly did. What have we got going on in the chat then? Yoda, VT39 says, you will start a new world for the next season. Yes. Yo, will you? I can't breathe today, guys. Sorry about that. Yes, we will. Plus Firebot says, you sure the music is down a touch? There's no music. Oh, I turned it right down because I didn't. It's really loud in my ear compared to Sloy, so I assumed it was loud in your ears. How's that? Can you hear it now? That better? Can't hear Sloy anymore.
Well, yeah, because I'm not saying anything.
Yeah. Loud. I bar my ears too loud now. You guys, you're never happy. You're just never happy. You whinge all the time. Oh, it's just not right, Foxy. I'm really sorry. It's not right. Can you fix it? Jeez, guys. I'm trying to do a professional live stream here, and you're making it very difficult. It's all these problems have nothing to do with me. It's all you guys being picky, wanted it to sound nice and not hurt your ears. God, I don't know. Can you believe it, Sloy? Can't get the stat.
Yeah, people having expectations.
Yeah.
You.
It's like they've seen professional people do it, and then we come along, or I come along at least, and they're like, "Oh, what's this garbage?"
Look, you say I come along as if that's like only a you problem, but truth be told, like the only reason I knew the solution so fast is because I myself have streamed without, like I've streamed with music, but without actually streaming music.
It's
like
really
so
weird though,
long.
because I literally copied and pasted the settings from when I reset my PC because my hard drive died. I copied and pasted the exact settings from my old PC because I got all my old files back, but I thought, well, I'm going to reset the PC anyway. So you would have thought it would have been exactly the same as it was, but apparently not.
Well, that's kind of just computers.
Yeah.
How do they work? Do they work?
Exactly.
Anyway, I've been dropping off the iron, but I randomly just had 2 stacks of iron ore in my inventory.
Oh, well, if you just happen to want to drop that in one of my chests by, to look after, I will do. I'll definitely look after that for you. It's not a problem. Not a problem at all.
I go away for a week, and the entirety of the shopping district suddenly is running not on the diamonds as the main currency, but on iron.
And iron, yeah. Well, we're all
Can you
desperate for it
believe
now. We all need the iron. We need it. It's desperate.
It actually makes perfect sense because iron, like diamond stuff, you can easily get from villagers. Iron you can only get, well, more or less from mining right now.
Yeah.
There are iron farms that are super inefficient, and last I checked, villagers don't trade pistons. So
No, they're all hoppers. That would be useful if the Wandering Trader traded hoppers and pistons. He'd actually have a use. We wouldn't just need to, want to kill him every time we see him. Is that just me? This is just me that wants to murder the Wandering Trader every time he turns up.
I don't know, like 8 times out of 10, whenever I see a Wandering Trader, he's about to die anyway.
He's about to die because what, from your sword, or just because of the situations they end up spawning?
No, like he spawns and I'm like, oh hey, look. 15 zombies and they just eat
so
him
stupid.
instantly.
They literally would. If you could
he's-
create some sort of grinding machine on Bedrock, they would spawn in it. They just would.
I'm fairly convinced that I did because I recently found one in my cactus farm.
Oh, really? Right, okay.
Not on a cactus, mind you, at first. He then instantly went into a cactus and died.
Shocker.
I just stared at him like, you're just here to clog up my freaking sorting system, aren't ya?
Yeah. They, the Guardian farm that me and Slack built, they just kept spawning literally in the water. Like floating. They didn't spawn on anything solid. They're just like, nah, I'm just going to spawn here in the water. Why? Why you have no... It doesn't make sense. And then llamas
So you
just
know
end
how
up
like
everywhere.
camels are the sheep of this desert?
Yes.
Well, yeah, llamas are apparently just the sheep.
Just a sheep.
Yeah.
They're annoying, that's what they are. Very, very annoying.
You're annoying, that's for sure.
I am. I work on it.
Anyway,
Try really hard to be
I
annoying.
meant to maybe help you with the thing.
You did the what?
Yeah, I'm shocked too. I meant to maybe help you with the town hall.
Oh, you meant to, and then you wandered off. Is that what you're telling me?
Because I found iron in my inventory.
Oh, is that why you disappeared? Right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I went to drop it off.
I see. Are you
Because
coming back, or is
I
that?
suddenly realized that it's not in my inventory anymore, and there's a surprisingly happy Foxy running around.
That would make me happy. Oh, look at all this free iron! Yay! Right then, what we got going on in the chat right now? General Guy says, "Hi, Prowl, nice doggo you gave to Tiz." That's Prowl here. Prowl in the chat. Jesse B's in the chat. Not surprising at all. Minecraft Dude says, "I'll kill him and his llamas. I have 2 stacks of leads now." Wow, you've killed a lot. Extreme Game DNA says, "Can you do a tutorial on how to have a dreaming setup?" Well, clearly I'm not the right person for the job.
You take a nap. There you go.
I'd love to.
Donut says, "Foxy, can you tune the music down a touch? I can hear you. I only can hear Zloy saying iron." Well, admittedly, I basically
much all
was
he's
just
saying, to be
saying the word iron the whole time.
I could probably turn Zloy up a little bit in Discord, potentially. Oh, no, I don't want to press that button.
See, ironically, I already tuned up.
Oh, there we go. There we go. How's that? I've turned him up to 200%.
Hello. You are getting 200% more of Zloy now.
That is actually better for me. How's that for the chat, guys? No music down a touch, Foxy. My goodness me. These guys, they're so picky. What am I, a DJ all of a sudden? I was playing Minecraft here. I was just fiddling with my with my sound card. Jeez.
Speaking of professionalism, my phone just went off.
Oh, I didn't hear it, so that's all good.
Okay. Speaking of professionalism, I just told you.
Yeah.
Oh, actually. Lyra says that the music is legitimately too loud and it's hilariously the recap music.
Is it?
I have no idea.
It's just the Ben Sound playlist at the moment, so yeah, probably is.
That's because all of our music is from Ben Sound.
Why is the music so... Oh my goodness me, the music shouldn't even be... I can't win with this, guys. Too quiet, too loud. Right, how's that, Liadra? And I'm completely out of spruce now. I haven't used any of the community.
I just brought you 2 stacks of spruce.
2 stacks? That's not going to go very far. I make everything with spruce. This
You
entire
have
building.
4 stacks of spruce. I took 2. I meant to help you.
There's another one. It's a good job I've got a second channel to upload these streams to, so it doesn't just look like I'm completely incompetent on my main channel. Gosh, my goodness me.
Yeah, if only you also didn't stream on your main channel.
Well, yeah,
exposing yourself.
Yeah. Oh look, guess who's here, Sly, out of the window. Speaking of the wandering trader, there he is. Want to buy anything, mate? No, I'm alright, thanks. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a window now, is it?
No, it's not. It's not supposed to be a window. It's just so I can make the wood all line up nicely. So obviously we need fronts to these offices. They do look like toilet cubicles. I think someone mentioned that in the chat earlier, but I didn't get a chance to read it out. What else we got going on? Why is he Stampy, says General Guy. Do you want to explain why you're Stampy, Zloy?
Because I forgot to change to my own skin.
Slack's gone. Oh, he was AFK, so I guess he's not anything now, I guess.
So I guess his power cut off.
Yeah, maybe.
Something like that. At this point, I just genuinely believe that that's the only thing that can, like, switch him off from the server.
Well, from when I kick everyone. When everything's lagging. I meant to do that before we started streaming today, but I didn't. No, I think the front of these should have... Do you think they should have little windows in, or do you think they should just be relatively plain rooms? Does that look...
I mean, well, for now...
I don't like that.
Well, for one...
Look like prison cells with that stone brick on the front. I don't think that...
Yeah, exactly my point. Also, when you have 2 walls that are like this wooden texture, and... Yeah. I mean, it already doesn't help that the ceilings are the same texture as the floors.
Yeah, well, we can put carpet and things on the floor. I was fully intending to decorate the floors with carpet and things like that. It's more the walls.
What if we put half slabs of the smooth sandstone variety? I have a bunch of that just laying around.
You can do. You can replace the floor with that if you want to. That's not a problem.
Not for the floor, for the ceiling.
Oh, for the ceiling. Yeah, that would look nice.
Yeah.
Oh, but the ceiling's
that's
the floor above.
Yeah, but we just make the ceiling half a block, well, lower.
You'd have to do it there, which is fine. It just might be a little bit.
It's still like
a little bit
1,
low.
2, 3, and 3.5 meters.
Yeah.
Dude.
Okay.
Seriously, that's
quite
not
tall
a ceiling.
Right. Okay. All right.
That's a lot of echo.
That's probably a bit not good. That. I'm putting sea lanterns up. I think we can probably get away with sea lanterns in the floor, and then just cover them up with some carpet. Just for the brightness, so we don't have torches. In fact, we might be able to make. Oh no, because.
If you're gonna cover them with carpets anyway, why waste sea lanterns?
Well, because at the moment, mobs will spawn on carpets and rails. So, they don't offer the best mob spawning.
No, I mean, like, if you're gonna cover it with carpets anyway, why not jack-o'-lanterns?
Oh, just because I've got millions of sea lanterns now. I don't have any jack-o'-lanterns.
I mean, I have a double chest of pumpkins just sitting there.
Oh, I don't have any torches because I've got no coal. Generally, sea lanterns are cheapest light source for me.
I should grab a bunch of coal then. Whee! Splish.
Chronicles of Laura in the chat says no slack equals no winding Foxy up. Boo! I'm sure Sloy can manage that. He generally does.
You do realize that, like, you lost Slack, who is at the very least his ally, and got the person who is like professionally annoying to him. Hey, Slack joined.
Hey, he's back again.
He's gonna be jealous about me joining instead of him.
Yeah, maybe. Is he gonna join in the fun and games of the whatever we're doing today? The stream.
I don't know, message him.
What? I can't look. What do you think I am? Some sort of multitasking person that's good at multitasking?
You got a phone, don't you?
I've got a what?
Phone.
A phone? I don't have his phone number. I got him on Discord, which means
Do you not have Discord on your phone?
Oh, maybe. Yeah. But I'm busy. I can't stand around just Discording people on my phone while I'm live streaming. I've got a professional stream to keep up here, It's my goodness me. Donut says, you should rename that to Foxy's Rainbow Box. You don't just have wool in it. I know, it's supposed to be a wool box, but it's got more concrete in the wool. I probably ought to rename it, but I can't.
Rename your concrete to wool.
Yeah, I know what's in it, that's the thing. And it's like, I would normally have a concrete box in my shulker box as well. Oh, not in my shulker box, in my ender chest as well. But there's so many items in the game now, I don't have room for a concrete and a wool box. So it is kind of like a rainbow box, I guess. I guess you're right. Lanterns. I need some lanterns. Me and Slack have actually built a lighting shop in our new shopping area, but it's not been on video yet, so I can't really go over there and pinch some lanterns. So I might have to make some, which is a little bit annoying, having to actually use some iron. Well, not to worry. Oh, I needed a crafting table. Crafting table?
I already gave you lanterns.
Did you? Oh, 6. Thank you.
I know it's not much, but it's like, they are lanterns.
Well,
so
it's not much, but it's okay. To quote that song. Is it? Whichever song
there's
it was.
a song like that?
It's not much, but it's okay. Keep on moving on anyway. Oh, there's nowhere to stick them. Oh, we could maybe have a desk lantern. Let me make some stairs. And let me make some of those fancy trapdoors, those nice dark oak wood ones, because nothing says fancy desk like a dark oak trapdoor. Right, what do we need? We also want some slabs as well. That'll be good. And some inventory space. Can I craft some inventory space, please? That would be handy. Be very nice. Right, let's make a desk here then. I'm good at making desks. I think
Lady Magi, we cannot hang them from the ceiling because the ceiling is slabs.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem, you see. Too many slabs.
We can embed a sea lantern into the ceiling though.
I did try that.
Or a
It was
redstone
weird.
lamp.
Yeah, because it'll be one block lower down unless it's sticking through the floor above. So it just looks weird, sadly.
I meant like this. So it's gonna be sticking out by half a block.
Yeah, it looks weird.
As if it's like a lamp embedded into the ceiling. Yeah,
I don't like it. I don't like it. Sorry. I think a nice little desk lamp on the desk like that is going to be more than enough. Looks beautiful.
You got yourself a super chat.
Got yourself a super chat. Ooh, Daddy Who? $2.99. Keep on keeping on. I'm going to do my best at doing that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, actually. I really like those super chat things. They fill me with happiness and my pocket with moneyness. It's all good. All good. Right. What do I need in here? A chest and some bookshelves would be good. Have you got any leather? Leather.
I got one leather on me.
One. Great. That's going to make us a lot of bookshelves, guys.
I'll be honest, I've been getting all my leather by just like killing random cows.
Yeah, well, I know where I can get 2 pieces of leather from.
Wow.
Yep. That wandering trader and his friendly llamas. And
I'm somewhat amazed.
Tis Tommy's
sure
here. He says the
Black
amount
is
of
not-
meeting room we made this season is ridiculous. Well, we can't have enough meeting rooms. You've got to have a lot of meetings when you're playing multiplayer like this. You know, you can't just stand around doing your own thing without having meetings.
There was literally not a single actual meetup amongst the creators this season so far.
No, not properly, no. We need to do that once we've got these meeting rooms in, you see. Hey guys! I'm really sorry about this, but I really need your leather. Chop, 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 thank you. Oh, I haven't got any inventory space to carry it. Get rid of those.
Lee, if you can bring some leather over, feel free to.
Chop!
Just don't give it to Foxy.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. We've got 2 from him. Don't want the leads, though. Is that all I got? Just 2? Ooh, the other one didn't drop any. And I can see you, Creeper, over there. You can take care of that guy. He's not going to give us any leather. Roger that, says Liara. Or Lyra. I never know. Well, everyone pronounces her name different. She says she doesn't mind which way it is, so I don't know if I'm doing it right or not.
As long as you don't pronounce it Leah.
Excuse me. Oh my goodness.
Oh, the one pronunciation she's actually pissed off about is Lyra.
I can't say that. Family friendly. Shh, shh. That's illegal words.
I'm sorry. The one pronunciation she's urinated about.
That's better.
Can you actually hear the wandering trader when I right-click him?
I can't, but I'm nowhere near you, so that's probably why.
Okay, let me bring him closer to you.
No, it's alright. I'm here. No. Well, then my game sounds are ridiculously quiet, especially since...
Yeah, okay.
Try again.
I was hoping that I will be able to annoy you. But just... Because he goes...
I can't even hear him. I can't hear him at all, even with my game sound all the way up.
I have a stack of blocks on me.
Probably what I've just blown everyone else's ears out now, turning the game sound up. I can't hear it, but I'm sure everyone in the chat's soon going to tell me, it's too loud! Oh, shut up. Shut up with your volume requirements, all of you. Just be happy, will you? Oh, what? Look. You're giving me things. Sorry. I've got a cough.
Please don't die on live on YouTube. That's against the terms of service.
Is it? Will I get in trouble if I die?
Yeah, definitely. Channel will be suspended. And I'm getting the impression that won't be like your biggest concern in that situation.
Oh no. Oh, are they for me, those coal blocks? Thank you. There's a hole in the ceiling in this room, Lloyd, we kind of need to fill in. And we ought to do something with this back wall as well, really. I mean, I'm tempted to break out of the back and do it there, but that will ruin the building. So I might just put...
Oh, that will ruin the building.
Eh?
No, nothing.
What, apart from those wood bits that we added earlier? Yeah.
Yeah.
Shh, we'll patch that up later. They're easy to patch up.
No one will ever look at it from a side, trust me.
We could just put, like, big picture on the wall. If we had those item frames that Zap's made, with all of the player names, we could do that surrounded by...
Zap made an item for Zap made item frames with all the player names?
Yeah, I think so. He's been tweeting it.
He only tweeted me my one, so I only knew about my ones. I
There's
felt
one
like
for
that
Mr.
was
Onion. There's one for me. I've seen one for Liara. I'm assuming is.
Why is there one for Mr. Onion? He's not a real person even.
What? Well, because he's a real person. God, I don't know where you get your strange ideas.
He's canonically imaginary.
He's absolutely not. He's completely real. I don't know what you're
You
talking
saw
about.
him in your dream and you told him that he's not a real person.
No, don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Donkey Kong. Whoever's office is. Oh, that would be good if I can get it in the right place, though. No, I want it there. No, it's the wrong place. Oh, the wall's just the wrong shape for the Donkey Wong. The Donkey Kong one.
I'm sorry, what's that about family friendly?
Donkey Wong. Shh, shh. You'll get me in trouble. Laura's here. She'll tell me off. That'll be it. She won't let me live stream anymore. Oh, come on. You can do better than that picture. Oh,
His name was actually kind of supposed to be Stubborn Ape, is what they kind of meant.
Stubborn ape. What, Donkey Kong?
Yeah.
Is that what it was supposed to be, was it?
Well, donkeys are stubborn.
Well, that's very
So
true.
that was like the point, is like that he's persistent. And
I
even
see.
highly, how you doing? Give all the stuff to Foxers. Or not, I guess. I'll pass it on.
Some dark oak slabs. No trapdoors, me think, for this back wall. What are we thinking in the chat to this room, by the way, guys? I know it's not particularly well decorated.
It has way too many urinating men on the wall.
Who's urinating? Is that what you're supposed to be doing?
No, but that's what it looks like.
I never saw that, so you just...
He's like, no, just taking a number one.
Stop making me laugh, you're killing my throat. I'm going to be coughing again in a minute. Stop it. You meanie. Right, what's going on in the chat? Jesse B, you can't unsee that now. I know, right? That's the worst thing I've ever seen. That's disgusting.
That was, like, legitimately, when I first made a painting in Minecraft, that was my first session, and I never even saw it as anything but.
Now, what do you think to the back of that back wall? Do you think that looks okay, Sly?
Honestly, I feel that this looks okay.
Right, okay. Okay, that's fine.
Like, that actually looks like the stone brick actually frames this.
Do you think we should bring the desk another one block further forward so it's a bit more in the middle of the room?
I mean, we could also do this.
Ooh, that looks kind of nice. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, and
Watch out for that hole.
thank
there.
you for that. And buttons. And
yeah, buttons, that's a
because
good idea.
then the room upstairs is gonna have exactly same.
See, this is why I needed other people here, because I'm absolutely useless at all this sort of stuff. I would never have thought in a million years to do that, what you've just done there, and it looks really good. So, thank you for turning up to my stream and not making me look completely useless.
No problem. Are you sure that Slack
That
is
looks
not
really good. I love that. Oh yes.
Are you sure that Slack is not actively messaging you?
I've got a message from Pug Gun that says hi. Someone I've never heard
Are
of
you sure
before.
that's not Slack?
Yep. Slack is just not messaged me since he told me about his family issues.
Okay, so lower or upper? And since when can we play some?
Since when can we do what? Sorry.
This. Since when can we place stuff into the same area as the
You
paintings?
can paintings you can put on the same block as carpet, but you can't item frames.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
It doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense. It's looking beautiful, guys. This room's really coming along nicely now that Sloy's doing it. Still need bookshelves though. I've got. Oh, someone's surprised me with an absolute ton of leather in my book. Now what? Paper. I need paper. I bet I don't have any paper.
You need paper? All right, cool. I have three chests of sugarcane just sitting there.
Sitting where?
You know, there. Around.
Oh, so not here.
I'm gonna fetch it, don't worry.
Okay.
How many
Because
stacks
I've
of
got
do you
paper
need?
elsewhere, so I can get it. Oh look, I'm doing that thing where I can go through a block again. Yay!
Look, keep at building. Don't distract yourself.
No, I need to play with this now that it happened. It keeps happening, and since this update,
You're
can
gonna
go
lose
through-
your train of thought, and then you're gonna spend like another hour trying to get paper or whatever.
Yeah, maybe. But you can't jump through it because the game actually doesn't. It thinks that you're it thinks you're one block lower down than you are. Basically, it keeps happening. It's happening all the time to me. It's driving me crazy, but it's kind of fun at the same time. Maybe a bit.
So, not to be like spoilerific or whatever, but are you planning on doing anything with your base?
My base, right? Okay.
Yeah.
The thing is, guys, about my base is that no, I'm not planning on doing anything with it. Nothing at all at the moment. I have no plans whatsoever because there's just too many other things to do. I'll come back to planning my base once I've actually got some ideas.
Have you seen the council build that I did?
Excuse me. The council build.
Yeah.
No. Maybe.
The big red building.
Oh yeah.
Can't miss it.
Yeah. Seen that.
So you do realize that like right opposite it.
Yeah.
Like,
Opposite
I wake
it?
up in the morning, I come out to the. Oh my god, a creeper! I come down
Well, every
to
morning,
the
you should
area.
do something about that creeper.
I'm currently doing it. Anyway,
Oh, there's one here.
I-
Sorry. Oh, does that mean you?
I wake up in the morning, I come down to the area, I like look out the window, and I see just a giant burning crater. That is your base.
Yeah. Yeah, we could put a wall
I
up
spent
between.
like
In fact,
weeks on that build.
I feel the same thing about your melon and pumpkin farm. It's an eyesore, and I just want to put a spoiler wall up between mine and your base and block it out. To be honest with you.
Yeah, but it's an eyesore, but it's also being actively worked on. It's eventually gonna be covered up with a build that will be really, really pretty.
No, it's disgusting. You need to burn it down.
It's a work in progress. The only progress your creator is getting currently is like it's getting burnt deeper, maybe.
Maybe. Oh, I've just received $2 for Ace Omega MC. Love your videos. Keep up the great work. I will do my best. Thank you very much. Always appreciated
Yay.
hearing from people. In the super chats. All good. Thank you very much. There we go. Got a couple of bookshelves in there now. That looks very nice. Looks a bit weird actually. Don't like it. There we go. Maybe look a bit better. And we ought to put a little chair there, almost like when you've been sent to the headmaster's office. You have to sit on the chair, not quite in front of the desk. You have to feel like really out of the way sitting on this chair, and you have to wait for the headmaster to come back so he can give you a good telling off. I know this isn't a school, but that's my thought process on that. Excuse me, that cough's getting worse. Right, so my base ideas you've got for me. Go on, hit me.
Don't have it right opposite mine.
I can't change the location of my base.
Take your creator and put it somewhere like, I don't know, next to Silence Base.
Next to Silence Base. I'm sure that'll
Or
go
better
down
yet,
really well.
Take your creator and put it instead of Slacks one.
Instead of Slacks one. So, have you got something against my creator? Is that what you're trying to sell me?
It's in front of my base, that's what I have against.
My creator in some way offends you, does it?
Admittedly, it's really hard to dislike your base because it's a hole in the ground. There's not much to dislike about
Exactly. So shut up, Moni. There's nothing to dislike about my base, so leave it alone.
I mean, I get the impression that these like bookshelves don't really do much or anything at all.
No.
Considering that like you like walk into them and you
It's like a
your
filing cabinet.
right cheek kind of rubs against the books, and that's kind of super inconvenient.
Well, you can't. Not everything can be convenient.
Yeah, you say that, but what if we replace some of these?
Oh, Now you're thinking outside the box.
That way we can actually save up on bookshelves. Is my main motivator here.
So we got bookshelves. Well, I was trying to use them as like internal decoration, but yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Well, it's still internal decoration because it kind of like.
Doesn't it look weird?
It's just the room is so claustrophobic already.
They look a little bit 2D now, though.
To what?
2D, as in two-dimensional.
They are 2D.
Well, they're not.
They're
3D.
bookshelves.
R2D. 2. Septic Spud, $4.99. Well, hi there, Foxy. Well, hi there, Septic Spud. Thank you very much. So, welcome to the stream. Thank you for your super chat. Very much appreciated.
I just imagine Septic Spud, like whoever they are, like shake your hand, but also slide you like a $5 note. Like, when no
That's like
looking.
what my granddad does. Whenever he comes to see my granddad, he always tries to like dodgily slip you a tenner, like £10. Like, what? You don't have to pretend, granddad. It's okay.
That's a valid point. Like, I'm nearing 30, you're older than me, and like our grandparents still try to slip us money as if we like are in desperate need of them.
Yeah. It's brilliant. I love it. I love going to see my granddad. Although now he does it sort of like, this is for the kids, but they don't need to know. It's fine. What a... Did granddad get... No, it's fine. He didn't get anything this time. I've got a tenner. He didn't give you anything. Oh. Does that mean?
This is for the kids, you child.
So are we doing all of these rooms exactly the same then? And then there's no arguments over who picks what room?
We're making T-Storms into just a giant dirt box.
What? Oh, T-Storms into a giant dirt box, right, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the English finally came through with that one. Took me a second, but it came out. What's going on in the chat now? It's all going quiet at the minute. TB is full of redstoners. Half of them don't have a real house. Even Sloyd doesn't. Where's his starter house? The wizard head doesn't count. Why doesn't it count? What's wrong with the wizard head?
It's not on a wizard head. It's a house. Why doesn't my... Look, I have an entire village of starter houses.
Yeah, Sloyd's literally got more houses than anyone. So if anyone...
Yeah, I don't live in any of them, but that's because villagers do.
I've got a storage room, which I call, you know, it's like a house. I've got my workshop. I've got my workshop in the new shopping area. I've got lots of places that I can sleep. I don't need a dedicated house.
It's like, of all the people to call out, like, the two of us are actually probably the worst ones. Especially since Foxy did have a house, which he used to live in. It's just like, it's currently smashed several meters into the ground by a cosmic force of a freaking meteor.
Exactly. Right, I'm going to go to the community storage area and actually, for the first time ever, borrow some wood for this build because I've been using all my own
that stuff.
Pardon?
Somebody actually uses that?
I don't know. Oh, look, there's loads in here. Oh, that'll do. Thank you very much. Yeah, well, Zap did it all from his tree farm. He's got an automatic tree farm and he filled it all up, so that's good. Wow, Ace Amiga's just... Oh, that's amazing. 10 Canadian dollars for the kids. Thanks, Grandad. Thank you. That's absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much. That really has made my day. Brilliant.
I mean, I love it. It's like, it really will probably... He will probably spend it on his children.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here, kids have a Stampy Long Nose subscription.
He doesn't make videos anymore, Dad. Shut up and take it.
Wait, what?
No, he hasn't done videos.
Again, I know nothing of Stampy.
He's
so
writing
it's
books
like as much a surprise to me that he doesn't do videos as it is that he used to.
Right, okay, fair enough. Every time I look in my inventory, things go missing. I just had a load of dark oak trapdoors. I'm pretty sure I didn't just use the last one, but apparently I did. So... that's weird.
I have 5 for some reason. I'm pretty sure that's because you keep placing stuff, not being happy with it, and breaking it, and it goes into my inventory.
Yeah, not picking. You're stealing all my stuff. That's where it's going. That makes sense now. I understand.
I'm not stealing, I'm taking.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Sorry.
One implies malicious intent. The other
Speaking
doesn't
of recap
imply.
music, I'm going to do the proper recap music now, because I haven't played that one yet.
I'm happy that I'm actually participating and not watching this.
Yeah, you don't have to hear it. Oh, Kai, Minecraft Ninja's been trouble with the Streamlabs bot. Stop using so many caps, you. Oh, by heck. Who do you think you are using all those caps? Ugh. Can't go around using caps, you know. You're going to get in trouble. That sort of thing is bound to lead to you being in trouble.
Don't you know that a human body can only withstand a certain number of caps lock in their lifetime?
That's why they stop you. It's not because it's annoying. It's
You're a danger to yourself and to society.
Yeah, exactly.
Welcome back to Slow and Foxy Bully Children.
Sounds about right. Yeah. Europe. Oh, can't put a picture there. That's a shame. Oh, if I broke that, though, I could maybe put a picture. Oh, we can, but it kind of looks weird. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Well, it's Minecraft pictures. All of them look weird.
Hands up in the chat if you think that picture in the back there looks weird. I kind of think it looks weird. Let me know. I need to know, guys. Maybe we.
Why do we even picture? Can we not banner?
Oh, banner would be good actually. Yes, banners are good. Yes, sold. Right. I'll have to make some banners soon then. But right now, I'm doing
like the same a number of the same pictures will look super weird, but a number of the same banner kind of looks like official and stuff.
Yes, that does. We ought to have a truly Bedrock banner. Is anyone good at designing banners? Or is anybody in the chat good at designing banners? That would be kind of cool if we could get somebody.
I bet you actually have been trying to design one.
Who has?
Everybody? When the season began?
The only banners I've
seen
tried
like
to do
season 0, I'm pretty sure.
Failed ones in the shopping area. You guys had your evil banners last season. Your
yeah, but that was like the most basic stuff ever. It was just a crossbones.
Yeah, but it was on fancy like brick stuff, and they were faded, and they looked all orange and menacing. I like.
Oh yeah, those 3 designs. I forgot. Because at first we were just running around placing regular banners. Man, I need to bring back like proper branding, because the bank currently. Originally, I wanted to even have like a logo for the bank.
Your bank doesn't even tell anyone it's a bank. There's nothing to suggest it's even a bank apart from like.
That's because I wanted to make a logo, so I didn't need a sign.
Oh.
That's not an excuse, by the way. That's just that's a reason, but does not excuse the fact I still haven't made a sign for it.
You need to sort that out. Right, banners. Banners. Oh no, I'm not doing banners yet. We'll do banners in a minute. What have we got? We're an hour into this stream. We'll look at balance. Balance? Look at balance. What's a balance? Kycraft Ninja says I can make a banner, and then spelt banner correctly shortly after that one. Well done. Can you do it and send me? I don't know how you'd be able to send it in while we're on stream. Maybe on Discord. I could maybe look at my Discord while we're doing this. Even though I told you I couldn't.
Probably best like send it on Discord, and then you'll just show the Discord window.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a very good idea. Oh, glad you're here, Lloyd. Helping us out.
I'm glad I'm here too.
One step at a time. You're streaming a couple of times today, aren't you? You're actually getting involved.
I'm streaming first alone, and then after Daphne Lane promised to join for another 2 hours.
Yeah. So your voice is probably going to be quite sore by the end of the day.
You have no idea. It's going to be 1 a.m. when I start streaming.
Wow.
By the time Daphne joins in, it's going to be 3 a.m. So you can do the math.
Yeah. Well, at least you're getting plenty of airtime. You know, should get yourself a few subscribers today. Subscribe to Lloyd, by the way.
It already amounts to what? 6 hours of just stream. It's less of a stream day and more like half a stream day, half a Sloy day.
It's a Sloy day. Oh, that's nice. Is it your birthday?
No.
Oh. Well, that's not quite.
Is it your birthday?
Yes. No, it's not. Although it's Slack's birthday next week, you probably won't thank me for sharing that information. But yeah, it's Slack's birthday next week. I won't tell you the date. You can figure that out for yourselves. But it is. So happy birthday to Slack for next week, even though you couldn't make it here today.
We should get him something nice, like an invite to a better server.
Like an invite to a better server. Let's see if we can get him on Tech Rock or something. Oh, wait. Oh, I can hear background noise. What was that? Exciting things going on at your house.
What?
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 I thought I had screaming children.
Oh, those are not in my house.
Oh, they're not.
I do not have screaming children in my basement. No matter what anyone claims.
I don't care what they say. They're definitely not down there, officer. Shut up, you guys.
Yeah.
Oh dear. What are we into? Right, what we got in there? Ace Attacker says LMAO. Kycraft Ninja says I have the banner. Have you uploaded it to my my Discord though? No. I can't get it from the chat thing that we're doing. You need to...
Lisa Edmond says, Lloyd children, how many you got? I have one of my own, but I can get more if you need.
Yeah, I'm
fairly low price.
Oh dear. That's not right.
You ever just stream on YouTube and then find out that you're on a watch list?
No, but I feel like after today, that just might be how things turn out.
Hey, so it turns out that kidnapping children is like against the terms of service of YouTube. I'm kidding, it's not.
No, please don't. I'm gonna not just be demonetized. You're gonna YouTube take down my channel, please. No. It was funny at first. It's not anymore. Okay.
Yeah. After the 5th kid.
That's Terrible's Loy, says Lady Maggie. Good Lord's Loy, says MCBE.
I like how Lady Maggie like says that's terrible to me, saying that I only have one child.
Is that what she's saying? That's terrible for.
I'm not getting more. I'm sorry.
No. One's
Can
enough.
barely afford this one.
Running out of bookshelves again. Whereabouts are you?
And I didn't keep the receipt, so can't exactly that.
Oh, there's a bit of lag. The things keep popping back. Grr. So, guys, in the chat, chatty people, what do you think to these meeting rooms? Do you think they're coming along nicely? You got any ideas for how we could improve them, make them better? And I'm just going to take a moment and have a big cough. I'm going to mute my microphone, though, so hang on. Ooh, better. Ooh. The microphone didn't mute, Foxy. No. Doesn't surprise me. Loy's disappeared. Oh, I've got a message on Discord. What is it? Oh, those General Guys TV banners. Yeah, that's 2 banners. We need it all on one logo, really. I'll show it on the screen. But, hang on there. That's what General Guys sent me. I've seen that already popping up in my Discord.
Yeah.
But it's...
Ahoy! How long will you be doing, Foxy?
Pardon?
How long will you be streaming, Foxy?
Till 5 o'clock, which is 50 more minutes.
50?
Yeah.
Holy poop.
But if you've had enough, you're free to go.
Yeah, I know I'm free to go.
Why, what are you thinking?
Minor things that I might need to do. You know, this...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not have a point there, sorry.
Fair enough. No point required. It's all good. Right, we need some photos in here. Right, what? Let's have a
Good
look through the
thing,
chat.
I got a lot of no point.
We got a lot of no point.
Yes.
I need some more
Quite
wool.
astonishing how much of no point I have.
I need to head back to my base, guys. Speaking of my base, we can have a look at all of the lack of it that Zloy keeps moaning about and probably maybe even come up with some ideas while we're over there. Lady Margie says, I think they're lovely, but they need a flower or something. Bit of green, maybe. All offices have office plants. That's a good idea. Harry Loves Duck says, hi, Foxy. Master 60 says, use scaffolding as a chair.
Your what? What?
Kai Minecraft Ninja says, which number do I put in it in? Oh, which channel? Pictures. Or fan art. It's up to you. Morty says, who's streaming next and can you show the link to it? I can't personally while I'm streaming, but if you go on the Truly Bedrock website, oh no, not the website, the Truly Bedrock oh my goodness me, the Truly Bedrock Discord or Twitter, the Truly Bedrock account, you'll find all of the information that you need for the whole stream day just there. I haven't uploaded it to the website because I'm lazy, and I've been a bit busy, guys. I'm sorry. Right, my base. What's wrong with it? I don't understand what your problem is, Lloyd. It looks perfectly good.
Nothing's wrong with it. There is no base.
What? I've got farms. I've got a villager captain who's still here after all this time. Hello.
You have another one roaming around. I'll let another one to you.
I've got a sheep. I've got some sugar cane. I've got a baby horse lost in the sugar cane. I've got sweet berry bushes.
You got a sheep.
A fire engine, and jungle trees, and a storage house. What more do you want for a base?
Silent Whisperer has an entire village.
Yeah, but he started. I could go to a village and claim it's my base. Not exactly difficult. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. It just Minecraft. I don't know. A bug. What was I coming over here for? Oh, wool. That was it. Maybe he did, but that's not my point. There's nothing wrong with my base. Leave it alone. Looks amazing. Hands up in the chat if you really like my base, or thumbs down in the chat if you think I should build some stuff at my base and actually make a proper base. I kind of see where Lloyd's coming from. I'm not 100% sure. I think it looks okay. Maybe not. Whee! Right, back. Now we've got loads of wool. We can go back again. Hurrah! So Tiz Tom says you have a base. That is a base, Tiz, you meanie. Thank you. Wow, you guys. You guys, you're so mean.
See, this is what I mean.
Lots of thumbs down. Lots of thumbs down. Boo, you meanies.
This is what I say. This is what I mean when I say that we could gift Slack Lizard a ticket to a better server. We're all jokes in here.
Yeah, but it's fun. We have a good time. It's all good. It's fine. It's all good. Oh my goodness, this cough. I was fine today. I was like, oh good, I haven't coughed once today. I start streaming and that's it. My throat just goes, hey, do you want a cough? Like, no thanks, mate, I don't need to. You do. Maybe it's all these silly voices I do. Maybe that's the reason for my cough. I don't know. Who knows? Right. People in the stream, don't let me forget I'm filling this box full of rubbish. It's only so I've got room in my inventory to do other things. I'm literally about to explode on the inside. Must hold back the cough. Sorry. Air Force Duke says we're not mean. What? Oh, I heard a link. What was that? Oh, Felix KillPro2531TV has subscribed. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness me! I don't know why you're subscribing to this coughing YouTuber. Oh dear me. Horrid noises.
Look, I would be surprised if there isn't a market for like just YouTuber coughing.
Like some weird fetish. Like just watching. Oh, can you cough, please, in your YouTube video? I thought, no, it's a bit weird, mate. Oh, please. I'll subscribe.
Do you like the banners that I implemented? Those are the official True Bedrock banners.
They say Z.
Yeah, that's the first letter of my name.
Yes. I don't think they're the official ones, are they, Lloyd?
Well, they are in the town hall, so...
They're in the town hall.
It's very much as official as we got.
I've got an idea. There's a nice banner that Liara gave me earlier that I'm pretty sure we could probably clone. It's the Stream Day banner, which is just black with some bricks on. I reckon we could clone that. And use that.
It's not bricks, actually. That's supposed to be the cracked Through the Bedrock.
Oh, it's the moon. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good then. Can we clone it but make it blue?
No, that wouldn't be cloning.
Oh, my goodness. Oh. Well, can we copy it but make it blue?
That wouldn't be copying either.
Well, I just want the same design but on a blue background. God.
You just ask Lyra as to how she did it.
That's just too obvious. It's too easy.
I know, right?
Well, okay, it's probably black, isn't it? Black dye. Or yeah, it would be a black banner, not a white one. I've got plenty of black. That's good. Because I've got a squid farm, you see. Right, chuck a few of those things on the floor. Let's make some black wool, make some black banners. And then do I need to do a loom, or can I still do it in the crafting table? No, I can still do it in the crafting table. Good. Excellent.
Alright, I'm gonna pop off for a bit.
Okay.
Have fun streaming. I'm gonna just def and mute myself for a while. Maybe
Okay.
I'll come back. If I don't come back in like 5 minutes, I'll just quit the call. Thank you so much for having me, guys.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for helping me out in my time of need. It has been truly a good thing for you to have been here. You see what I did there? I used the word truly. Bye. Boo! Sly's gone. Boo! Just us, guys. Right, now I need some... Oh, dear. I don't want to do that. Ideas? What you'd like to see me do for the rest of the video. We've done 5 little offices. We're just about done anyway. They're not quite 100% done. But if you want to see me doing something else, if you can get enough like votes and stuff going on in the chat, I'll do it. And oh, I see. That's why he's moved the lanterns. I see. That makes sense now. Okay. Understood. Got it, mate. I'll get you. Yeah, these are just about all done, really. I think they come together quite nicely, really. Let's pop those back in there. Like that. What about this one? Those there as well. I don't think they look particularly fantastic from the outside. Probably need a little bit more going on out here, but they're not too bad. And Elven Dragon says wither fight. I can't do a wither fight in today's episode. I don't have a wither. No, I don't have nether skulls. And I'm not geared up for wither fights. I'm sorry, I can't do a wither fight. That's not on the card. Something not fighting bosses, please. Would be good suggestions to do. There would be things to suggest that are better than that. Okay? Right, okay. Flower pots and flowers then. Let's just make sure. How come half these rooms are not filled in? I don't understand. And I don't have sandstone either. That was Loy's thing. I don't have any more sandstone, so I can't fix those. But they're looking okay. These ones are a little bit bare in terms of the bookshelves in the wall, but we've run out of leather, so we need more leather for that. So we won't worry about that right now. We'll put some doors on. Doors would be useful. And then we'll call it a day, at least on these at the town hall, I think. We do need to think about where we're going to be building the other 5 offices, because you might not have, or you might have noticed, there are only 5 downstairs and there are only 5 upstairs, which adds to 10, not 15. So I was saying in my recent episode that I did with Daphne about when we started building these things, maybe we could build the other 5 down below in the basement, or we could make really short rooms above there, but I don't think that would be very good. I think the basement idea is a good one. We could probably do to go and get a beacon, set up Haste 2 down here, and yeah, dig out underneath this place and have a big basement. I think that would be good. Mike says, dig the basement. Lisa Edmond says, prank Slack with Mr. Onion. I don't think that's a good idea. Jesse B, lol, who gets the basement rooms? I'd be quite happy with the basement room, but I guess it's probably first come, first served in this particular case. So, yeah, whoever doesn't get the above ground rooms, I guess, would get the basement rooms. That seems like a fair way of doing it. What else have we got going on? The realm needs more mini-games, especially ones that I can copy on Bedrock from Chui Akuna. Yeah, we have got a gaming district, but we haven't started working in it yet. To be honest, we're not, I don't know. I think you've got to be of a certain mindset to make mini-games, and most of the people on this server are pretty much either builders or, like someone said in the chat earlier, redstoners, people that are more technical. And although that's handy for building mini-games, we're not really mini-game makers, so it's a bit of a tricky one to do. There's nothing in me that draws me to want to go and make a mini-game. There's no point I ever think, oh, that's a good idea for a mini-game, let's go and do that. So that's probably one of the reasons I don't go over there. I would specifically have to say, right, today I'm going to make a mini-game and then think about what game I would make, which I will do later in the series, but for right now it's not something that particularly interests me. So yeah, that's probably why we haven't got many mini-games at the moment. I know mini games are a big thing on servers and things like that, but they just generally, for me, they don't interest me. I never, ever, ever go on mini game servers and play mini games. I used to do a long time ago because I thought that was how you had to do, like YouTube, really, to engage people, was to get on the mini game servers and play mini games. And I realised not long into doing that I really just didn't enjoy doing that. So that's why I don't do it anymore. And if you ever see anybody on a minigame server, whether it's Java or Bedrock Edition, claiming to be me, then it's not, because there are fake FoxyNoTails accounts out there. And I have genuinely never, ever, ever been on a Bedrock Edition minigame in my life. I've never even joined a Bedrock Edition server in my life. So, yeah, they're definitely not me. I'm not into minigames, not interested. So probably won't do that for quite some time. Oh, sorry about that, going quiet. Just had a little bit of a cough attack then. I'm really sorry about today's stream. It's not up to what I consider my usual standard or, any sort of professional standard. I am sorry about that, but it's stream day. What am I going to do? I've got to stream on stream day. Right, what are we doing? What did we say we was going to do? Someone came up with a good idea and I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, dig the underground, which means I need a beacon, but my beacon is currently at the Guardian farm. The spear, I did have 2 beacons. I think I might still have one at my base. Maybe. I've got 2 beacons, but I've lost one. I don't know where one is. So, was this my beacon? No, I don't think this was my beacon. Pretty sure that's not my beacon. I had a beacon at the Mesa, but I went and collected that so I could move it to the Guardian farm. I'm pretty sure the other beacon must be at my base then. Let's go have a look at my base and see if the beacon's there. Apparently, somebody called Ace in the chat is asking a lot of questions. If there's a problem, you know what to do, Laura. Press the ban button. I don't know. I can't see what they've asked, but yeah. Take the one over there. Take it, says Tiz Tom. That's all right, Tiz. I need to find mine anyway. I could always switch yours to the haste 2, but I don't think it'll reach from there, so I'd have to rebuild it anyway, so I might as well grab my own. Yes, I've got haste 2 here, which means I do have a beacon. It's just finding it. It used to be, there it is, down this hole. Whee! Uh-oh. Oh, phew, that was close. Whee! In my underground mine area. Oh, I've got shulker boxes and things down here. What have I got here? Dirt, gravel, diorite and granite, stone, ooh, stuff, cobblestone and cobblestone. Right, so let's take this one. Let's go and build that at the truly Bedrock. What's it called? Town Hall? Oh my goodness, my voice is going. Flip Up says, I wish there was a TNT tree farm for Bedrock. Well, I think that's what Zap uses, actually. I'm pretty sure it's his TNT based. Bearer of Truth 54 says, I love that the community and players come together in the chat. Hi, Liara and Tiz. It's lovely to see everybody here in the chat. It's a lovely to hear that there's 117 people viewing, considering I can barely speak and my throat is killing me and I'm coughing at you all. So I'm sorry about that. And it's nice to see the chat is very active as well. Apparently, Ace, you should stop asking. Whatever it is you're asking, you should stop, because it seems to be winding people up. Lo King Wong says, what's your favourite version of Minecraft? Well, I would have to say Bedrock Edition. I do like Java, but I love, although Bedrock Edition's full of bugs and it's broken in so many ways, it generally has a pull to me that Java Edition doesn't. I just enjoy this game more. I enjoy just the whole feel of the game more than Java Edition. I don't know why, I can't explain it, but I do. I like this one, and Java just... I suppose maybe because I played Java for so many years, even though it's effectively the same game, this feels fresh and different, because it is different in a lot of ways. And I was actually having a conversation with somebody on YouTube. No, not on YouTube. On Twitter the other day about that. Somebody mentioned that, I think Aubrey actually said that she was having trouble making a farm work. She was trying to copy a Java video for a farm. And I pointed out that 99% of things on Bedrock Edition don't work the same way they do in Java Edition. Now, I wasn't being rude. I wasn't trying to be like awkward about and saying Bedrock's bad. I was just saying that there's big differences between the two. And somebody happened to mention to me that actually there aren't that many differences and I was over-exaggerating. And I don't think I was. I genuinely do think that almost all of the mechanics in the game are in somewhat different. The only things that are the same, generally, are the blocks. And even the blocks aren't all the same. A lot of the blocks work differently. A lot of the blocks act differently and you do different things with them. And I bet anybody that they could mention something in Minecraft, a mechanic or an idea or something in Minecraft, and we could find a difference between how it works on Bedrock Edition and Java Edition, because there's so few things that actually genuinely do work the same way. So, yeah. Anyone in the chat that thinks they can find something that is exactly the same, and then the rest of the people in the chat then try and argue it. Does that make sense? Lady Margie says, maybe one of the other YouTubers could start a bit early and maybe keep you from overdoing it, so your health is more important. That would be nice. That would be nice. I think it's okay. I know it's annoying listening to me cough, and I am sorry about that. But it's not a problem for me, apart from the fact that it's just a little bit embarrassing actually doing the coughing. That's the only bit for me that's a big problem. Otherwise, you know, it's fine as far as I'm concerned. It's you guys that I'm more concerned about. Hey guys! We're going to come build a beacon here. Hope you don't mind. That's alright, mate. No problem. Have you got any work? Oh, not that again. No, not doing that. Oh, please, no. No, not doing it. Who was that? Hey, now then. You're going to die before I am, because I've got thorns. I could do this all day. Come on. Take me out. You pain in the butt. Go on, see what you can do. Arctic S says, is there a difference in the effects of cake? Well, what do you mean by effects? I don't think cake gives you an effect, does it? Unless you're talking about like the saturation effect of cake, how full up it makes you, maybe? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey, that's my pond, mate. Oh, shut up. I'm building here. Oh, can't believe it. It's coming over here and building in our pond. Now you've got to do digging. I know. I built it in the wrong place, really, haven't I? Should have built it downstairs as well. I don't mean downstairs, I mean underground. It's fine, guys. It's fine. It's okay. We'll just put it here. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Jesse B. He's pretty good about reading, Ace. If he wants to answer, he will. No one is being mean. They just don't want you to spam. To be honest, I'm only glancing at the chat every now and then. I haven't seen what Ace is trying to write. I don't have, you know, if I'm just staring at the chat waiting for people to ask questions, I'm not going to get anything done in game. So as much as I'm asking you to ask me questions, I can only see a few of them because I don't have two sets of eyes, sadly. So I'm catching as many as I can. I'm not picking anything out in particular. I literally read the one I focus on and then go from there. So I'm sorry if I haven't picked yours out, Ace. But yeah, if you've asked it like a million times and people are telling you stop asking it, if that carries on, I'll just ask them to get rid of you because it is annoying. Apparently, I need a banner off you, Foxy. I have no idea why. Oh, are you starting now? Are you coming to save me? Are you saving my voice? You're starting half an hour early. The banner's hanging up on the front of the town hall. I'll give you it when we officially switch over. I don't want to go, guys. I'm having a good time, believe it or not. I am. And I'm not saying I am, but I am. I like it. I like live streaming. Just a bit poorly. I'm sorry, guys. Don't make me go. I don't want to go. Oh, Slacks messaged me. Maybe he could come and save the day. Maybe. We'll see. What's he said? I'm alive if you want to chat. Sorry about all that this morning. I'm live. Are you joining? 30 mins left. Let's see. I don't think he will. I think he's probably preoccupied with other things he's got going on. But while we've got 30 minutes, let's dig. Let's dig a big hole in the ground. And yeah, is Tiz joining? Is he start? I don't know. I'm confused now. I don't know, mate. Master 60 said, Foxy, could you make a time machine and go back and help your base before destruction? I think I've probably had just about enough of time machines for one Fox for at least a few seasons of TB now. I think time machines is probably just about done and dusted at this point, if I'm going to be honest with you. So yeah, probably not, but nice idea. Oh yeah, digging time. Sorry, I was confused. Lie updating me on what's what. That's okay. No worries, Tiz. No worries. If you want to come along and join this one, you're more than welcome to. I'm technically still in voice chat with Lloyd, but I think he's pretty much gone. Right. Let's dig this bacon? Let's dig this bacon down. Yay, bacon. At this base. I know what I mean. I've got beacon and base and basement in my head, and it came out as bacon. It's not bacon, guys, is it? It's a base. Right, so our actual ground floor area is here. So I don't really want to dig into this. We actually need to go... Oh, that is quite a lot lower than that, actually. Yeah, we need to go substantially lower than that bit there so that we're not breaking into Daphne's nice area here, which we've broken into. Oh, there's a zombie in there. Hey, you. I can see you. Sleep in the nether, says FaZe. Wow. Yeah, okay. Not like I haven't fallen for that one before. Wow. Why do people come to your streams and then ask you to do stupid things that they know is going to annoy you? Why do that? Surely if you come to watch a stream, surely you enjoy the person's content of the stream you're watching. Why would you want them to then have a bad time? I don't understand. I don't get it, guys. Doesn't make sense. Lady Maggie, accept the help and call it a contribution because he wants you to keep you healthy. I'm more than happy for him to start early. It's not a problem for me at all. If he wants to do that, I would more than happily hand over the reins. But at the same time, I'm still happy to carry on. So it's up to Tiz. If he wants to start early, he certainly can do. Not a problem. It's fine. I don't even care. It's been a rubbish stream anyway. Everyone's moaning at me about how loud my music was or how rubbish my audio was, and then coughing all the time at you, and then having problems not being able to hear Zloy, and just be one thing after another, guys. And to be honest with you, I quit. I'm leaving. I'm going. 10k subs, no vid challenge, said $1.99. You have... Wow, can we delete that one? Delete. Thank you very much for the donation, but your message has been deleted. Wow. Okay. Laura, if you wouldn't mind just like permanently banning that person, that would be great. Thank you very much. And anyone else, don't subscribe to their channel because they're obviously complete idiots. So there you go. Nice to see idiots in the chat from time to time, making things interesting. There we go. Thank you, Laura. She got rid of them, and they will never hear again. And now I got your money. Ha 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 ha. You super chatted me. $1.99. You can't get it back, guys. Ha! All mine. All mine. But why do these sorts of people even exist? I don't understand. What makes people think that that's fun? I just don't get it. I don't get it. They must be just very, very lonely, sad people. That's all I can think. I don't know. Anyway, let's not get bogged down by other people that cause problems, and let's have fun doing fun things, because it's quite clear that Tiz isn't going to join early and save me. Thanks, Tiz. Thought you had my back, mate. Really not. Got this beacon. We've not done many diggings yet. I'm rich. So many trolls today, says Fantasy Novel. Lisa Edmond said, and me, I'm still here too. No, Foxy, we love you. Or we loves you. We just want to keep you around healthy, otherwise you might have to take time off for making yourself sicker. Nah, be alright. Fine. I've actually had this cough. It's weird, right? I've had this cough for about 2 weeks. I'm not ill. I've not got a temperature. I'm not particularly bad. I don't know what's causing it, but it's just there. It's annoying. It's one of those dry, tickly ones that I can be fine all day, but the second I go to bed, it starts. So then I don't sleep because I just want to cough all night. I don't get it. It's really weird. It's not like I'm ill at all with it, or it affects me in any other way apart from when I'm doing lots of talking. So it's not ideal for doing YouTube or streams and things. So, but yeah, just how it is. Fantasy novel says, odd hearing someone's sick, not had a cold or flu in 15 years. I don't generally get very ill, very often. Much. It's not something that happens a great deal, but it's just annoying when it does. Especially when you've got things to do like live streams. Because I like streaming. I want to stream. I don't want to obviously have an excuse to not do it. I want to do it. I want to have a good time, guys. Elven Dragon 8064 says the trolls just want attention to boost their tiny little egos. They think they can survive. Yeah. Go hunt that zombie Foxy. What zombie Foxy? That was from Chui Akuna, by the way. I hope I'm not ruining your name completely, but yeah. What zombie Foxy? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. I've not seen a zombie Foxy. Laura apparently gets all your colds, Foxy. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. I'm spreading it through the internet like a virus. Ugh, I'm bad, aren't I? I think they meant the zombie in Daphne's area. Oh, yes. I can go get that guy. No problem. That's a good idea, actually. Let's go get rid of that zombie causing problems. Look, he's shuffling our... He got in one! No, I'm leaving him. I like... He can stay. He's in a minecart. He's there for good now. I'm not getting rid of that zombie ever. I hope no one else does. That's it now. Pet zombie. What else have we got going on? Can we expect some more DA team shenanigans from Jonathan Brown? Possibly. Yeah, I think so. Once things get back to normal. It's been a bit weird this last sort of 4 or 5 weeks, and it's going to get weirder again the next couple of weeks because it's summer holidays time here in the UK, which means my kids are off school. Because they live half with their mum and sort of half with me, I get to see them. I've just had a super chat with a currency that I don't understand or I've heard of, so I don't know what it is, but they didn't say anything. But anyway, yeah, so my kids are with me for half the summer holidays, which is 3 weeks, and with their mums for the other half, but it's not split down the middle. It's not half and half. It's like 1 week they're with me, and then 1 week with them, and then a few days with me and a few days with them, which makes it quite difficult to organise things when other people don't follow the same routine. For instance, Slack. So this week I've had a relatively free week, so I've done a bit of recording and editing, but next week I'm away all week with the kids. So I need to get as much... No, sorry, not next week. The week after. Next week I'm free. The week after I'm away. So I need to get as much recording done as possible next week. But the other thing, it's also my busy period for real life work. So I'm also going to be away with work quite a lot next week, which makes it difficult to find time to record, which means it's difficult to tie up with Slack. So where possible, I will do collaborations with Slack, and we'll do Diamond Alliance stuff and farms like that. But otherwise, it will just be me doing solo stuff to try and fill the gaps and make sure I've got content for you. So there you go. You all know the secrets of FoxyNoTail now and how it all goes about. But come sort of September, the second week in September, everything should pretty much be back to normal then. My work busy period should have died off a bit, and yeah, my kids will be back to school, so it'll all be like normal. So it'll be good. It'll be nice. Right, I think we're at a safe level to start digging through without appearing in our... Yes, we are in our room. That's the base. That's the floor of the room above. That's the floor of the room above. Of course it is. The meeting room. You know what I mean. So this area is sort of basement-able. This is sort of the basement area we want to be digging out. So this is good. It's a good area to be. Jesse B, a timeout seems to be in order. Jesse, there you go. I'm going to make you mod for today as well. So there you go. Welcome to the team. Feel free, go ham. If people are causing problems or being silly, get rid. Just delete, get rid, block. I don't mind. You can be as strict or as stringent as you like. If people are not being team players and they're not here to enjoy and to create a good community, then get rid. Get rid. I don't care. I don't care if I lose them as a subscriber. I don't care if they, want to cause problems elsewhere. If they're not pulling their weight, just get rid. It's fine. As much, I really appreciate any viewer and any person that actually is here for the right reasons. So people that want to take part in Minecraft or have an interest in Minecraft that want to be part of a good community, I will always promote a friendly and happy and together community. But if people are here to just be silly and to get attention and to cause problems for other people and to just try and, distract people for what they're trying to do, then I've got no time for them. So they can go. It's all right, Laura. Don't worry about it. Daniel Hosseini says it's better though, and I don't know what that's in referring to. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'm very, very confused. DTS Mines is boring by. Okay, good. See ya. Fancy Noel says, hope all is well with your daughter, Laura. Yeah, I do as well. I hope your daughter's okay. You mentioned to me earlier that she's been a little bit under the weather, so fingers crossed she gets better soon as well. Seems like this not very wellness is spreading around at the moment, which is unusual because that normally happens sort of winter time rather than summertime, doesn't it? I'm really trying to read the chat now. Sorry, I'm going quiet because I'm trying to focus on the chat, trying to see what's going on. But I can't. There's people are talking about all sorts of different things, so I don't know. If you've got any questions for me, by the way, please do feel free to ask them in the chat. You can ask me about anything that's FoxyNoTail or Minecraft related. Some personal questions I will answer. I won't answer ridiculously personal ones like, what's your phone number or what's your address or anything like that. But yeah, feel free. I'm an open book most of the time, and I'm quite happy to share. I'll try not to share spoilers, but I might give you a few hints and tips on things that you're interested in finding out about. Not a problem. No problems, guys. And I'm digging a big hole. How do you think to this this basement so far? It's coming along nicely, isn't it? We ought to dig down from the other side as well, so we know how far across we've got to go. Mike says, do your kids like the Nintendo Switch? They do. Oliver, not yesterday, the day before, pretty much spent about 6 hours straight playing it, which technically is me being a bad parent letting him for doing that, but he just really likes it. We've got Super Mario Party on there, and he thinks it's amazing. We've also got like a Ludo, which was, I think, 99p, which is a classic board game that they brought to the Switch, and he loves that as well. So he's having a great time on the Switch. And it's a great console, to be honest. I never played one before, and within a week of getting it, I completed Breath of the Wild, which I didn't think I would even enjoy as a game, but I've had an amazing time doing that. I think that absolutely is an amazing game. So yeah, it's a great console. I would definitely recommend anybody that hasn't got one to get one if they can afford it. And also, the other good thing about the Nintendo Switch is it's recently been updated to a newer model, which isn't a great deal better. It has got a slightly faster processor, but it doesn't mean a great deal. But it's actually better for what's the word? Battery life. Battery life is better. So there you go. Lisa Edmonds says, how long have you been playing Minecraft? I've been playing Minecraft probably getting on for 7 years or so, maybe slightly less, since the update. I think 1.4.7 was the first major update that I saw. So I think I was on 1.3 point something when I started. So quite a long time. And I'm talking Java Edition numbers, not Bedrock Edition numbers. There was no Bedrock Edition when I started. There wasn't even a Pocket Edition. So yeah, pretty long time that I've been playing for. Chewy Acuna says, sorry for butchering your name. Give us a little spoiler. Does Zombie Foxy fight Chuck Loader? Does Mr. Onion get eaten? We must... Who's Zombie Foxy? What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean. Really, I have no idea. Zombie Foxy. Whatever next. People coming up with crazy ideas today. Any tips for anyone thinking about becoming a Minecraft YouTuber, says Elven Dragon 8064. Don't live stream when you've got a cough and you haven't figured out your audio settings, would be my number one suggestion. Make sure, if you're going to do YouTube, it's very easy to look at what other people do and say, oh, I could do that. That looks dead easy. I can easily do YouTube. No problem. All you've got to do is play Minecraft, which is a tiny weeny percent of it. If you are not familiar with video editing or producing videos in any way, shape or form, then I would suggest don't bother unless you're going to practice and learn, because There are a million people out there making Minecraft videos, which is just them on their phone without any noise, without any speaking, without anything going on, and they don't go anywhere. Their channels don't grow because nobody wants to watch that. Nobody wants to watch that. And I know that's easy content to put out, but it's not good content. The only way you're going to get to be a good channel and grow, and bearing in mind I've taken like over 5 years to get to 10,000 subscribers, so I'm not really the best person to tell you this, but if you want to grow, you're going to need to be able to put out decent quality, which is going to be having a decent microphone, a decent graphic so it looks decent, and also half decent editing. It doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to be a great video editor, but you need to be able to take multiple video clips and edit them together into a short, concise and snappy video that isn't boring and long-winded and convoluted, which is easier said than done. It's definitely easier in theory to do those things. Once you've done a lot of it, it becomes quite easy. It becomes like second nature. But the majority of being a Minecraft YouTuber is not playing the game. It's editing and organising and social media and Discord and Patreon and sorting out your members and things like that. I play, probably actually, playtime compared to everything else is maybe about 10% of my YouTube stuff. And bearing in mind, this isn't my full-time job. I've got a full-time job as well. That just shows you that I really probably only play Minecraft maybe 4 or 5 hours a week, if that, on average. So it's not much. And I'd love to play more. It's not like I don't want to play more. I'd love to play more, but I don't have time because of all the other things to do. So don't get any ideas in your head thinking, that's great. It's a really good excuse to just play Minecraft all day long and start earning money from it because people will watch my videos. You've got to come up with a reason for people to watch your videos, i.e. make it interesting content. And you've also then got to dedicate a lot of time into making those videos searchable in YouTube and optimized, and it's not an easy job, but it's really good fun. And if you enjoy making videos, if I would say if you enjoy playing Minecraft, it's not a good thing to do. If you enjoy making videos, it's a great thing to do. If you enjoy creating content for people, then yeah, become a YouTuber. There you go. Almost every person wants to be a YouTuber once in their life. I agree, it's a popular thing to want to be, but then it is getting bigger and more people do it, and it's actually getting easier to do as well. Although YouTube itself is getting harder and harder to grow on because of algorithm changes and just the whole size of it getting bigger, and the fact that YouTube is trying very hard to become the next sort of Netflix. It is harder in a lot of ways, but it's getting easier and easier to actually produce content in terms of their systems in place to help you create videos and things like that. So yeah, it's a great thing to do if you enjoy making videos, but it's not a good thing to do if you just want to play games, because you won't have much time to play games. Jonathan Brown says, if it's not absurd, what is your real job? My real job is I run a very, very small company. It's just me. But I basically sell food packaging machinery to companies all over the world and all around the UK. And then I import them and I go and install them and I fix them and I service them. So I'm like a real life redstone engineer. I do lots of wiring up and mechanical stuff and fixing things. I don't do manufacturing, but I do servicing and stuff like that. So a lot of the time it's sitting in the office trying to sell things, and a lot of time it's actually trying to fix things as well and problem solve and things like that. So it's varied. And because it's my own business, I get to technically work my own hours, which is great if I'm doing well and it's a good time of year and I'm earning plenty of money. But when things are tight and when it's a bad time of year, it means that I basically just got to work my socks off and try as hard as possible to keep the bills coming in. It's not comfortable in the sense that I can just rely on a normal job. Like most jobs, you go, oh, I've got a job, and as long as I don't mess it up, I'm pretty much guaranteed I'm going to have that job for as long as this company I'm working for stays in business. So if you're working for someone like Walmart or Tesco or a big company that you're pretty sure is not going to go under, and they're not laying people off and making people redundant, you can be pretty safe that for the next year or so, or maybe even time after that, you're going to get your wage at the level you expect to get it. The problem with running your own business is as much as you get as much free time as you can afford, you have no guarantee or security in terms of how much money you're going to earn, how often you're going to earn it. Is the business still going to be going in a week's time, let alone a year's time? It's stressful on that, but on the same time, it also gives me the flexibility to say, do you know what? Last week was pretty good. I earned a reasonable amount of money. This week I'm going to take a day off and play Minecraft and make some videos. So it's good for that extent. You have a full plate, Foxy. Good man, says Lady Margie. I do. I do have a full plate. I am a pretty busy fox. I'm pretty non-stop. Fantasy Novel, do you find it difficult to set aside difficulties in real life so you can be happy Foxy on YouTube? No. I find it really easy to switch between happy Foxy and, oh no, everything's going wrong at home Foxy. I've dealt with quite a lot of issues and stress, I suppose, like most adults have by they get to my age in life. That you get to a point where you realise not everything is the end of the world. And as much as something might be a horrendously big issue that really affects you right then, there is going to be a light at the end of the tunnel and it will get better. And once you develop that level of patience of, yes, okay, this is going to get better at some point, then I find it's much easier to just switch off, go into being FoxyNoTail and just enjoy myself, which is kind of weird. It is like having a split personality to an extent, but it's not. It's just a case of enjoying a different side of me. And that's one of the reasons I don't want to do a face reveal, as we were talking about earlier. I like the fact that me and FoxyNoTail are completely separate entities because I don't have to deal with my own stuff on camera or in real life. That awesome KK, one of my YouTube channel members, says, how are you doing, Foxy? I'm doing all right. And for the last 5-10 minutes, my cough has disappeared as well, which is nice. So I'm not struggling with that quite so much either, which is very good. James Waller says, Foxy is mid-30s. That's correct. 35, if you want to be exact. What year was I born? 1984. And for as far as I'm concerned, that was the best year to be born. Burning question, who killed Steve? Oh, who killed Steve? Okay, right. Because it's probably very unlikely at this point that another Who Killed Steve video or saga will continue because there's just too many other things coming on. If you don't know what Who Killed Steve is, it was a mini-series I did that was a spin-off of my old Bedrock realm on my original Bedrock realm, and you can still catch it on my channel, and it was like a cinematic whodunit comedy type thing. And Big Chicken was found to have killed Steve in the latest one. In part 3, it was Big Chicken was discovered on camera that it was him that killed Steve, but Big Chicken went away to prison saying that, look at my eyes, look at my eyes. And if you look closely at the footage, you'll see that Big Chicken had the wrong colour eyes, so it was actually an imposter all along. Big Chicken didn't kill Steve after all. What it actually was, although this is still up in the air because I still haven't 100% decided. I've actually written 3 different endings for it. But basically the main one was that it wasn't, nobody killed Steve. Steve told Chuck to dress up like Big Chicken, to kill Steve, to fake his own death so he could go on holiday. That was the joke. The joke was that Steve's not dead. He's gone on holiday and he wanted to get Big Chicken in Chuck in trouble because Steve is a trouble causer. So that was what the main idea. I did have other ideas as well. The next video was going to start with Big Chicken in jail, and he would have to. There would basically be an old man in the other cell, and the old man would tell Big Chicken that there's a magic lamp underneath his bed, and Big Chicken finds it, and a genie would come out, and basically an Aladdin thing. But Big Chicken, being as useless as he is, he would decide to instead of wishing himself out of prison, he would be deciding that he missed everyone and he would wish them into prison with him. So it would be like a prison escape video rather than anything else. And at the end of it, Steve would have been back at home when we all got home, and we would have realised that Steve hadn't been killed. So that was the plan. That was what was going to happen. I would love to make that a reality, but chances are it's not going to happen because I've got too many other pressing engagements. So I hope you all like the idea of that story. Maybe somebody one day will make it a reality. MKBT says, that's hilarious, Foxy. Well, thank you very much. Hey guys, look, 5 minutes until Tiz starts. I've waffled on for long enough. It's nearly the end of the stream. It's going well. What's Chicken Big up to since Chuck returned to TB? He's sulking at the moment. He's very much sulking. He doesn't like the fact that he can't come on with Chuck because he was my first character. But the thing is, Chuck's reliable. Big Chicken's a liability. Big Chicken has too many of his own good ideas to just leave AFK somewhere because he ends up wandering off and doing things he shouldn't be doing. And I just don't trust him, to be honest with you. So, yeah, I'd much rather have Chuck here than the Big Chicken causing problems. And that might sound harsh towards Big Chicken, but tough. Oh no, Foxy, the end of the stream from MKBT. I know, right? Big Chicken sounds like Slack. I don't think he does. Big Chicken needs to cause trouble. No! Don't bring it back. Beware of Chuck, says Tanya. Why would I beware of Chuck? Why? What's wrong with Chuck? You know, a few people have said that to me lately. Be careful of Chuck. Why? Since we got him back, he's been all right. To be honest with you, he's been a bit of a pain. He's sort of almost like he's got a mind of his own now, but he's been all right. He's been fine. Do you have nicknames for all your voices? I do. They're called Chuck, Big Chicken, Mr. Onion. No, not really, because they're not actually me. They're completely separate from me. They're real people, honest. I'm me, and they're not me. Okay? I love AI getting free. Well, I hope not. Big Chicken is Slack. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think that's the case at all. Oh, Lois sent me a message. Oh no, it's just we've been cut off from our audio. Right then, I need to see if I can get a hold of Tiz then. And give him this banner, but before I do that, I want to nip over the Guardian farm quickly. A few spoilers in it for you guys, and repair my pickaxe very quickly. Hopefully it'll work. There's a couple of people online, so rates might be a little bit slower than they should be, but let's go and find out. Let's have a quick trip over there and see what happens. And yes, you're going to get spoilers. I'm ready to start talking to you when you're ready to start talking to me, Tiz. I'm looking at the members only voice sections now. As soon as you... Oh, hang on. Why? I'm stuck in the portal. Hello? Oh, I need to click on the right screen. No. Oh, man, not this again. We're getting back. There we go. Yeah, if you want to join in, I'm here. Where am I going? I'm lost. There's a voice you have that reminds me of Eddie Izzard. I love that one. Which one's that one? Tiz is in VC. Let's join. Hello, Tiz.
Hello.
You're live on the internet. Do not swear.
Hopefully it's a smoother start than last time.
Yeah, well, it's got to be smoother than mine. Mine was horrendous today. I don't know if you were there at the time, but it all went wrong. So it's, you know, you can only do better than me. It's going to be fine.
Well, I need a banner, apparently. Liara said. I knew nothing about this banner.
I will... Oh, hang on. I'll give it to you in just a second. I'm just going to repair my pickaxe quickly at the Guardian farm, and then I'll come back to the community area and meet you. I'm just
Okay.
showing off. Just showing off. How are you doing? What's new in the land of Tiz Tom?
I'm doing good. It's been a really chaotic week for
Yeah?
me. Super busy.
Super busy? What, in real life
Yeah.
or in Minecraft? Or both?
Real life. Haven't had much time to pop on here,
No, me neither.
sadly.
No, I've hardly done anything this week.
Yeah,
There we go,
I
the
did say
farm's
I'd start
activated.
early in the stream chat, but I weren't sure if you seen it and then that you didn't want to do it, so I didn't mention it again in the game chat.
Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I would have
It's
started
alright.
a little bit earlier if
I've
it was bad.
made my way through it okay, I think. I've had a few coughing fits, but other than that, it's been fine. No one's even noticed. Honest. I can't see any guardians spawning, but the problem with this farm, it's so fast you don't see them. I think I saw one over there. Uh-oh.
Oh, there's a zombie in your meeting room.
Is
There's
there?
two zombies in
Oh,
your room.
yeah, there was one in a minecart. Have we got two of them now, have we?
Yeah, there's two.
Well, they can have a meeting while we're getting ready and prepared, I suppose, for our meeting that we'll have at some point in there.
I would have 100% have done a meeting room to talk about meeting rooms today, but I only got the idea from one of your viewers a few minutes ago, so
Oh, okay. Well, feel
Too
free to
late.
go over there and sort one out for yourself if you want to, or help out with the digging. I don't think this is working, and I also don't think I've got it set up in XP mode either. We'll find out when we go through. Thank you, Laura, for sharing all of Tizzy's and my stuff in the chat. Tizzy's channel is mixer.com/TizTom. Oh, you're on Mixer today, are you?
Yeah, streaming on Mixer.
Right. Well, I better get over to you quickly then and come and give you this banner. I'll be there in 1 minute. Hang on. Yeah, no.
Yeah, Liara said you hang it up in your meeting room somewhere. I just had a brief look. I can't see it,
there's
though.
some there. I've got the one on me that I've got
Oh,
to
right,
give
it's
to
on you. Okay.
Yeah, I've snuck it away. Sorry. I'll be back in a second. I've got 3 rockets. I think I can make it. It's fine. Whereabouts are you at the minute?
I'm in your meeting room.
Oh, you're in my meeting room, right? Okay. I'm coming.
Yeah, just looking at the fancy banners we got.
They're fancy, aren't they? I like
Yeah.
them. That's apparently today's stream day banner, which I think should be just the general TB banner, to be honest, because it's got the broken moon on it. I think it looks good. I don't know who made it.
I didn't know
assume
this
it's
banner
Liara.
thing was going on until a few minutes ago.
I didn't until the start of the stream. Liara came and threw it at me and went, "You need to pass that on to everyone when they start the stream." I'm like, "Oh, okay. No problem, mate. I've got this." Have you
Oh,
started
my stream is
streaming?
lagging like crazy. Yeah, I'm streaming.
Head over to Tiz Tom. Everybody go. Leave me. Leave mine. There's still too many people joined on mine. I'm going in a minute. I'm just going to give Tiz this banner and then I'm off. I'm not hanging about. Got a sore throat, guys. Go and see Tiz. I can see there's 132 of you that are still in mine that should be over at Tiz's. Clear off. Out. It's closing time. Right, where are you? Which meeting
Right
room? Oh,
behind
you're
you.
in there. You're in there. Okay. There
I
you
was just
go.
following you in the air out there for 2 seconds.
Oh, was
thank
it?
you.
Well, welcome. Welcome to
So I
stream
gotta
day.
pass this on, right? Next
Yeah.
person, I gotta give this. Yeah, okay.
Exactly. If
Right.
you lose one, there's more over here behind the lantern, so you come feel free to clone it. And if you want to claim one of these rooms as your own, then yeah, feel free, and you are more than welcome to decorate it however you want. There's one.
Oh, there's
for
one
every
for all
one
of
us.
us?
Yeah, not yet. There's only 5 done at the minute. There will be 15. One day.
Okay. Well,
At some point.
I want the one in the middle.
Okay. Right, and for everybody in my chat, I'm going to say thank you all very much for watching this live stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to head over to Tiz now. See you later, guys. Bye. Have fun, Tiz. Bye.
Bye, Foxy.
Where's the off button?